एयरटेल में आपका स्वागत है। हमें बेहद खुशी है एयरटेल ब्लैक को पेश करते हुए। एक प्लान आपके सभी प्लान के लिए। अधिक जानकारी के लिए www.airtel.in पर जाएं।
বাংলার জন্য এক টিপুন হিন্দি।
Your Airtel Extreme Fiber account is linked with multiple fixed line.
For fixed line number 03.
There is delay in your bill generation for the month due to certain technical constraints. You will be informed via SMS once your bill is generated.
For issues related to broadband and fixed line services. For internet related issues, the issue couldn't be detected at the moment. Please wait while we transfer your call to our technical expert. Your estimated wait time is 1 minute. Your call is important to us. Please wait while we connect your call to our customer care specialist.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Airtel. My name is Shivangi. How may I assist you?
Hi Shivangi, my name is Arun and are you able to pull up my account details?
Yes, your details is available. 03340071585. You are talking about the same number registered under the name of Tufani Sharma, right?
You are correct.
Yes. So how may I assist you, sir?
Just wanted to know Shivangi, when is your technician coming to replace the Airtel router?
When the technician is coming to replace the router, sir?
That is exactly
Right?
what I told you.
Sir, as I had checked here, that on this connection, there is a disconnection request is raised, sir. Apart from that, all the requests has been cancelled now, sir.
Do you see any other
And yes, sir.
Do you see any other service request apart from that?
One second.
Yesterday I spoke to one of your manager or maybe a supervisor by the name Aditya.
Right.
Do you see any notes from him?
1 second. I'll try to check. Supervisor, right?
Shivangi, I believe I'm much audible to you.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
So I'm not sure why exactly you are confirming the same thing.
Just checking, sir. I'm really sorry.
No problem. Do you see any notes from any supervisor by the name Aditya?
Aditya, sir, actually here the ID is available. Name of the supervisor is not available, sir. But
Do you see
that
any?
is right. That
Do you see any notes that is updated there around 1 p.m. between 1 to 2 p.m.
Here
yesterday?
it's mentioned. Here it's mentioned, sir. At 1:52, notes is available by yesterday only.
Okay, so what is your
And they have
understanding going
raised a
through the
request.
notes? Apart from connection
They have
disconnection, do you see any other request?
They have mentioned that the modem is not changed, so this is the only
That
reason
is
you are they have raised the request for the
So
disconnection
when
of
is the
number.
modem? So when is the modem getting replaced?
Sir, but now the request has been raised for the disconnection of this number.
Who raised
sir.
that request?
You have connect with us, sir, regarding the same.
Awesome. Who updated this request?
May
I know the name of the person at Airtel?
ID is available, sir.
Can you
but
bring
the
that
name is
person
not
on the
available.
call? Or can you just
No,
check
sir, may I
if
please?
can you please check with Deepika or maybe Aditya, with whom I had a word for almost 1 hour yesterday?
Sure.
See if
I'll
they are
check
available.
it from my end, sir. Sure, I'll check it from my end. Sir, may I please place a call on hold to check the information regarding the same?
For how long you will be putting me on hold?
Just allow me some time, sir.
No,
I'll only
there is
check the
nothing called some time. Just tell me 1 minute, 20 minutes, 30 seconds, 1 hour, 30 days, how
Just
many?
Give me a minute only, sir.
Yeah, that
Give
is
me a
what
minute
exactly I wanted. Yeah, just give me a quantitative time.
Sure.
Yep.
Thanks for being on hold, sir. Sorry for the long hold, first of all.
No problem, Shivangi. Tell me.
Sir, I just want to inform you, you have connected the supervisor desk regarding the same. Okay. So, related to the same, they have information regarding the account, sir. I'm going to transfer your call again to the supervisor desk. They will provide you the information, okay?
Yes.
Sure.
कॉल पे हूँ.
कॉल पे बने रहने के लिए धन्यवाद सर. माफी चाहूंगी लंबे होल्ड पे रखने के लिए. वंदना बात करी. आपकी कॉल ट्रांसफर हो चुकी है सुपरवाइजर डेस्क में. जैसे कि चेक कर पा रही हूँ, नंबर तूफानी शर्मा के नाम पे रजिस्टर्ड है, राइट? सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे? सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे? सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे?
I am very much audible to you, Vandana.
I apologize for that inconvenience which you have faced regarding the issue.
You do not have to
Which was
apologize.
faced.
No, you do not have to apologize. I don't need your apology. I need your service. When am I getting the service for the router replacement?
So the router replacement issue, as I can check over here, the request was raised for the disconnection yesterday after your confirmation.
That's the only information that you have? I spoke for 1.5 hours. That is the only information that you see in the record?
Also over here, the request for the modem change was raised on 23rd of November.
So that is exactly for which I'm calling you. When exactly is the modem getting replaced?
So you don't want to disconnect your connection?
That is what I spoke with Aditya and Deepika, 2 supervisors yesterday.
But as
So
per
that is how your
request,
supervisor update the notes?
yes, they have mentioned that you are not ready to wait. and not satisfied with the
Who told
services.
you?
So you want to
Who
change your.
told you?
Yesterday you had a word at 1.
Do you have the call recording? Do you guys
1:52.
record your call?
It is automatically recorded, sir.
It is recorded, okay? So I would urge you to go back to your recording and just hear the recording.
You
Okay.
can mail for the recording because we are unable to share the recording to you.
You do not have to mail me because I have only spoken and I already have a call recording. So any call that
Okay.
I'm making to Airtel, I record the calls. So do not worry about that, Vandana. Okay. So again, coming back to the same question, when is the modem getting replaced?
Within a 24 hours.
No, I have been hearing this from 8th of November.
Okay. I do agree with you, sir. I apologize for that.
I don't need your
inconvenience, but
apology. I need your service. It's as simple as that.
Your services will be start, but it will take some time. We need
What
to
is the
close
sometime?
the request.
What is the sometime? The sometime has happened from 8th of November till 29th of November. So what is the quantitative analysis of your sometime? What do you mean by sometime?
Can I complete my word, sir?
Yes, please. I'll give you a chance. I have been giving you a chance
Thank you
from
so
8th
much,
of
sir.
November.
Thank you so much, sir. I just want to confirm you, as over here, after your confirmation, the disconnection request was raised.
Close
We
that
need
request.
to close this.
Close that request. Yes, close that request.
That's why I'm.
Let's
saying
do it on the
that,
call.
Sir, can I complete my words?
You can, but you may not.
I apologize for that inconvenience.
Okay,
sir.
don't use the word can. You can do many things, but that is not the way you speak to your customer. Yeah, please
Sorry,
go ahead.
sir. Sir, I just want to confirm you. On call, it is not possible. We need to escalate your concern to close the request of the disconnection. Then our team will check that why that was not changed, the router was not changed. However, it will take 24 to 48 hours, but I'll try to resolve it on priority basis.
It will not happen, Vandana. I have a complete
definitely,
trust
sir.
on Airtel that you guys will not give me a call back, no SMS, no emails, or neither will this service will be taken place, because I have been calling Airtel since 8th of November. There is a discrepancy in the case notes, what your customers are saying and what you're updating in your ticket. The people working at Airtel are bunch of liars. They keep on updating whatever notes they feel like, and then you blame your customer. Okay? So if you do not trust me, go back and hear your recording from your quality team and see. If you want, I can share you the attachment of the recording which I had for the yesterday's conversation with your two supervisors by the name Deepika and Aditya.
But as I can check, you had a word
To hell with
Mr.
your
Ankit
record.
as well.
To hell with your record. Okay, I don't care. What I'm saying is, yesterday I had a word with two supervisors by the name Deepika and Aditya. Okay?
Yes.
And they did promise
Yes.
me by 11 or by 12 max the issue would be resolved. It's already about 2 o'clock p.m. I haven't received any
Yes.
call, haven't received any SMS. Your automated system is pathetic. I am getting an automated SMS that whether your issue is resolved or not, just give us a feedback with 1 and 2. I have been sending 2 feedback, but again I'm getting the same message. So there is a bug in your system, there is a bug in your IVR, there is a bug in your app that you have used. And I keep on calling Airtel and the issue is not getting fixed. It's already more than 21 days, more than 3 weeks.
I apologize once again. sir,
I
but
don't
requesting
need your
you to please
apology,
allow
Vandana.
time.
I need the service.
The
And I have
service will
given
be
you-
start within a 24 to 48
No,
hours.
I don't need that time frame. I have already given you more than 3 weeks.
Sorry, sir. It is the maximum timeline, sir.
No, that's okay.
I'll
Get me
try to
connected to
resolve
your
it on
manager.
priority basis.
Get me connected to your manager. I'm not going to disconnect the call. And
My
if the call
manager
is
is
getting
not available, sir.
just listen to me. If the call is not getting disconnected, I will not disconnect the call. If the call gets disconnected, it has to be connected from Airtel end. Okay? As simple
Just
as
be
that.
on call, sir. Let me check about the availability. Please be on call. For this information, may I put your call on hold?
For how long?
Only for while I'm checking about the availability of my manager.
Vandana, see, when you speak to me, you have to be very quantitative. Okay? Don't give me a rough estimation and a time in the air. So you just tell me 1 minute,
Okay.
2 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 1 year, 10 years. Give me a quantitative time.
Sir, it will take maximum 1 minute or 2 minutes only.
Great. That is exactly what I was looking for.
Just be on call. Let me check about the availability of my manager.
Yeah, please.
May
go
I
ahead.
put your
Thank
call
you.
on hold?
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for being online, sir. I really appreciate your time and patience. Just be on call. I'm transferring your call to my manager.
Thank you, Vandana.
Thank you for being online, sir. Sir, I really apologize. The line is getting busy. I'm transferring your call to my manager desk. So just be on call. Let me check about the availability once again. Just be on call.
Sure, Vandana.
May I put your call on hold once again?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you for being online, sir. I really appreciate your time and patience. Sir, I apologize for that, but my manager line is getting busy, so I'm unable to transfer your call. They are not available right now. So if you want, so I can share you the applet desk ID and the
No, I don't need that.
number as well.
Even they are also not responding. I've sent an
Sir,
email
this is the
almost
number
1
only
week ago.
taken.
Wait. I have already sent an email to them almost 1 week ago. I have followed up with 2 emails, no response. I'm just getting auto-generated email from your nodal officer and from your appellate desk. Okay, so that is what I'm telling you. There are a bunch of liars working in Airtel, so I don't trust anybody in Airtel. And let's not use the word apology. I don't need apology. I don't pay for apology to Airtel. Okay, so keep your apology with yourself. Use this apology. I believe you have a basket full of apology. Try to use this apologetic remark with other customers. With me, I just need the service.
Sir,
don't
the
apologize,
manager
please.
is not available, but
get an alternate resource.
Sir,
get an alternate resource.
Sir, the applet number I
don't need that.
You can call on
I
that
don't
number.
need that.
But sir, this is the only number.
I'm not going to disconnect the call. I'm going to record this call, and I'm going to put this call on YouTube, on the Twitter account, and on the official Airtel page.
Okay,
Don't
sir.
worry
But
about that.
over here, your disconnection request is already open.
That is fine. Bring me your manager on the call. That is fine. We'll have a word.
My manager is not available, sir.
That's okay.
I
Give me an
apologize
alternate
for that.
resource.
Sorry, sir. But another resource is not
I don't need
available,
your
so I cannot
sorry.
transfer your call.
That's okay. I'll hold the line.
I cannot transfer your call, sir.
That's okay. You walk up to his desk, do whatever you have to do. There must be an
I
escalation
have
hierarchy.
checked multiple times from my side, sir. But they are not available, so
That's
I cannot
okay.
transfer
Let's
your call.
stay on the connected. Then let's stay connected on the call.
As sir, I have confirmed the same confirmation.
I don't
to
need
you.
your confirmation. I need your service.
The service will be provided within a
I
24 to 48
I don't
hours.
trust Airtel. I have been hearing the same statement exactly word by word, alphabet by alphabet, punctuation by punctuation in double quotes from 8th of November. Nothing has happened. We are exactly not moved even a millimeter ahead of where exactly we are.
It will done within a 24
I
to
don't
48 hours.
trust Airtel. That is exactly what I told you.
Sorry,
I have
sir,
been
I
hearing
cannot
the
transfer
same
your call to
statement.
manager.
That's okay. Let's hold the line.
Okay.
Okay, and if possible, I'll do the live streaming also on the YouTube.
Sir, sorry, but my manager is not available, so I cannot transfer your call. I have
That's
checked right
fine.
now.
That's fine. Then go ahead and just bring out on-site technician on the line.
Sir, I'm not from the technical department as I don't have a detail of the technician as well. That's why I'm arranging a call
Just
back
bring
for
a
you within
supervisor
4
of
hours.
the technical department then.
Sir, as I have told you that I don't have a detail of the technical department, so I cannot arrange a call back from the technician. I am arranging a call back
Vandana,
from the
do one
management
thing.
department.
Vandana, just do one thing. Just record this call yourself and just listen
This
what
is
kind of help
recorded.
you have provided me on the call. Okay. On
Sir,
each
this
and
is a
every
recorded
statement, you are just saying sorry, apology, I cannot help you, I cannot transfer you, I cannot bring the technical person. Exactly, this is the kind of service that I have been getting from Airtel. In every statement, you have a negative comment, and there is no urge to help your customer.
That's why I'm arranging a call back
You
for you
are
from
not
the team.
you are giving me a false promise, which is never going to be fulfilled, because I trust you. Because for the last 22 days, this is exactly what has been happening.
Within a 4 hours, you will get a call back,
I
sir.
don't
Definitely
trust
you will get-
Airtel. I have a trust issue. Okay, because I
do
have been.
agree, sir, but
You
I
don't
just-
see. I neither need your sorry, no agreement, no
I'm not
apology. I
saying
need a
apology
service.
and the sorry, sir.
I need the service.
The service will be provided to you within a 24 to 48
No,
hours.
it will not be provided. I know, because this has exactly what has been happening from your appellate desk, from your nodal desk, from your technical team, from your supervisor. I believe you are the 5th or 6th supervisor I've already spoken to.
Sir, you to please wait. Your concern will be resolved and you will
Bandana,
get a call
nothing
back
against
as well.
you. Nothing against you. Bring an alternate resource. See, Airtel is a very big company. Okay, you are one of
Be
the
on
biggest
call.
internet service provider. So if this is the kind of service if you guys are offering, then nothing to say. See, I will be obviously going ahead and taking necessary action from the escalation. I know how to escalate these issues, but for the time being, I need to speak to your manager or maybe an alternate resource with whom I can have
Sorry,
a word
sir,
with.
they are not available, sir.
They will be available. That is exactly what they are paid for. Airtel is paying a lot of money to them. Okay, they are there in the customer service industry, so they have to be available to speak to their customer. Okay, so when they say they are not available, go and just tell that customer wants to speak to, because you are being paid by the customer's money, the salary that you get, that is how you get. Okay, so if you are working in a customer service industry, you have to speak to the customer. Go and bring your manager.
Just be on call, sir.
Yes,
Just be
I'll
on
be
call,
staying
sir.
on the
Let
call.
me check for my dad. May I put your call on hold, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Thank you for being online, sir. I really appreciate your time and patience. Sir, I have checked with my escalation, my management team. They will get back to you within 10
No.
minutes, if you want.
I'll hold the line for 10
You want on
minutes.
the... They have tried to call you multiple times before 1 hour, but your number was busy.
Awesome. Awesome.
If
There
you
is
can
no...
check, you got a missed call as well.
I've already checked.
From
There is no call back. I've already checked.
which is starts from 880 something number.
No, Vandana. I have not got any call back. And and also call waiting is also activated. So even though if I'm on a call, there will be. So there is no call back.
So the person is
There is no
told
call
me that they
back.
have...
Okay. So is
Okay,
your
just be on call.
is your person lying or I'm lying? I'm telling you there was no call back. Then you are arguing with me.
Okay, just be on call. I'm arranging a call back within 10 minutes because they
I'll
are
hold the line.
already taking...
I'll hold the line.
Okay, okay. They are
I'll hold
already...
the line for 10 minutes.
May I put your call on hold, sir?
No. Let's stay. I'm done with your annoying Airtel music.
I apologize, but let me check with
How
the
much
person
apology?
is
Do you have
for...
a room full of apology? I don't need your apology. Don't use the word.
So
No,
this
your
is my
duty is to
duty,
give the
so
service to the customer. Your duty is not to apologize with the customer. Am I
Sir,
correct?
just be on call, sir. Be on call, sir.
Yep.
Be on call, sir.
Yes.
Sir, be on call.
Yeah, Vandana.
Sir, be on call, please.
Yes.
Be on call, sir.
Yeah, I'm on the line.
Sir, are you getting any call?
No, I'm not getting
Hello?
any call. There is no call waiting.
You are not getting any call on your register mobile number.
This is the only number I have. What do you mean by registered mobile number?
Sir, he's calling to you. He is calling to you and he is getting a busy tone.
Yeah, he will get a busy tone, but I'm talking to you, so he should be getting a busy call in case if he calls, but he is not calling. And there is a call waiting activated
Sir,
on my
in
number.
front of me he is calling.
I don't care. Bring him on the line.
Sir, I cannot transfer your call to him. He is calling to you.
He can walk up to you, to your desk, and he can connect the headset and then he can
No,
speak to me.
sir, it is not possible, sir. Within a 10 minutes, do you have any alternate number?
No, I do not have any alternate phone number. That is the problem. I am using an Airtel SIM. This is the only number I have. I have call activation done for call waiting, so I'm not getting any call.
But he is calling you.
I don't
He is
care.
calling,
I'm not
he
getting
tried
a call.
2
I'm
times in
telling
front
you.
of me.
No, I'm not getting a call. Okay, this is not the first time I'm using a cell phone and I know how call waiting works. Okay, you don't have to teach me.
Sir, that's why I'm requesting you to please allow me only 5 minutes.
I'll hold the line for 5 minutes.
No, sir. If he is calling you in front of me, you are not getting a call from inside. He is getting a busy tone. So how
Yeah.
is it possible
Okay,
that on
ask
call
him.
he will
Okay, do
get
one
back to you?
thing. Ask him to continuously give me a call for the complete ring because I'm not getting a call waiting.
Sir, he is calling you with a complete ring, sir.
No.
Please wait for 5 minutes
No,
only.
I will not wait. I'll not wait.
Sir,
Okay,
he is
let's
getting
be
a
very.
tone.
Don't
He
argue.
is.
Don't raise your voice and don't argue with me. Okay. Now let me tell you very clearly. If I look at my call list, the last call
Sir,
which I
sorry,
made.
sir.
Wait.
He is
Do not
calling
interrupt. Do not interrupt. Let me complete. The last call which I got was at 12:42 p.m. After that, this is the only outbound call that I'm doing to you. In between, there is
Okay,
no call.
could you please allow me only 5 minutes? I am
I'll
arranging a
hold the
call
line
back
for 5
from his
minutes.
desk.
I'll hold
Sorry,
the line
sir,
for
on
5
hold.
minutes.
He is unable to contact
I'm not
you
going to
on
leave the
hold
line.
He's trying to.
Don't argue. See, you are
Sorry,
raising
sir.
the voice. As I told you, I'm recording this call. I'll put this call on social media. Okay? So be very careful what you utter from your mouth. Don't raise your voice. Okay? I'm talking to you very politely. So let's be very polite. Let's talk politely with each other. So my statement is I'm not going to leave the line. There was a no callback made, and I have not received any callback on my cell phone from 12:48. If you need, I can share the screenshot of my call log history. Also, there is no callback, and I also have a call waiting activation done.
Yes, that's why you are not getting any call, busy tone on your side. That's why you are not getting a missed call from the
Have you lost
side.
your
And
mind?
My team is trying to
Have
call
you lost your mind?
No, sir. I'm also from the telecom industry. That's why I'm saying.
You're from a
to
technical
you,
industry.
While you will active. Yes,
I understand. I know how
that's why.
technical you are.
Sir, I'm saying as you activate your call waiting service on your number, so you will not get a busy tone on your number while talking with me. He's calling you from his.
Who told you? I'm looking right at the screen.
Sorry, sir.
While I'm talking to you, listen to me first. While I'm talking to you, I'm using a headset. I'm staring at my phone, and there is a continuous beep settings that I've already activated on my phone. And this is not the first time I keep getting a call waiting request on my phone.
Sir, okay, sir, it's my humble request. Could you please allow me only 5 minutes? If you will not get a call from the team side, I'll get back to you.
It's a big, clear, uppercase no. Okay,
sorry,
and no,
sir.
no in bold red letter,
happen,
biggest font. I'm not going to leave the line.
Sorry, sir.
That's okay.
Sorry, sir.
This call will be recorded and this call will be put. Don't worry. I'm going to tag your CEO also.
Okay, sir. The same confirmation I have confirmed to you the same multiple times, and the resolution will be same.
Yesterday the same. Yesterday so also I had a word with your manager.
From my end, sir.
That's okay. If you release the call, as I told you, that you are hanging up the call on me and I'm not getting a service. Okay, don't worry about that. So just bring your manager on the line. If he is calling, there has to be something wrong with his Avaya or the phone that he is using. Ask him to use a different Avaya.
Okay. Okay, just be on call, sir. Let me check.
Sure.
May I put your call on hold, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on call, sir.
Yeah, Vandana.
No, sir, your call has been transferred to her supervisor, Sujata this side. I'm really sorry that she could not inform you earlier that she's transferring your call.
Okay, Sujata, I just wanted to, okay, before we start, let me give certain statements, and then maybe once we proceed, I think it would be helping each other very nicely, and we'll be very polite with each other. Okay. The very first thing is, if there is a call disconnect, you will be calling me directly on my cell phone number. Okay, I do not want to go through your IVR process.
Sure, sir.
Is it
because
okay?
From our side, yeah, that's completely fine because from our side, the call never gets disconnected.
And from my side also, the call is never going to get disconnected. Okay. So
no problem,
if
sir.
there is a call disconnect, the call disconnect is going to happen only from the Airtel side. Also, I'm using an Airtel network, so I believe we are using a very good network. Okay. Secondly, I'm recording this call just for my reference because I'm sure you will also not be helping me out, and also you'll be giving me a promise which is a completely false, which I have been given for the last 22 days. Okay. So having said this two statements, I just wanted to know that when is an on-site technician coming to replace the router?
Sir, we had a confirmation from our backend team that within next 2 hours, though they have informed that there is no such problem into the router, but they will be.
Who told you there is no such problem with the router?
We got this information.
Who
from
told
the
you? Can you
department,
bring
sir.
that person on the line? Is he technical competent enough to understand what the problem is?
Sir, actually,
I
that is
am
the only
working in an
problem
IT industry for more than 15 years. I know in and out of how technology works. Okay, so don't try to forge and fool me. I just wanted to know
Sir,
who told you that the router is working fine. Just bring that person on the line. Let me have a word with him.
yeah,
On
please
what
speak something
basis,
from my side,
without even coming at my residence, without checking the router, what kind of technology is this that sitting at his place in a comfy zone, he declared that the router is working fine. So I want to understand the technology from him. I hope I can learn some new technology from him. Can you bring that person on the call?
So that facility won't be available with us because we can just talk to a person over the call at once.
I just want to understand. I have been working
sir.
in this industry for more than 1.5 decades. I have never heard this, that sitting at a home, you can check the router and say the router is working fine. So I just wanted to learn something. Okay, I have been working with. I do not want to convey my experience, but I just wanted to know who is the person who declared that there is nothing wrong with the router. You just uttered that statement. So without coming and checking
about the same, sir.
What?
I'll give you complete information about it. We had a conversation, not exactly me had a conversation with the team. I got this information from my backend team that they had a word with technical department because there are multiple departments we used to take follow-up from. And then
your name is Sujata, right, Sujata?
Right.
Okay,
right,
so
sir.
when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to Airtel. I don't care what kind of department you have to help with your department and keep your department in your pocket. I don't care. Okay, so when I speak to you, you are the face of Airtel in front of me. Don't use such words, technical department, other department, on-site department. Keep those departments synchronized amongst yourself and then provide a service to your end customer. Don't utter such words in front of me. Okay, so if there is a synchronization information, if there is a discrepancy in the information that is being passed from one department to the other, that is your headache. That needs to be fixed from your side. If an end customer is saying that there is a problem with the router needs replacement, why are you not sending a technician?
So
what is your internal department saying? That is your headache. I have already checked. I have already informed multiple times that the router needs replacement and the issue will be fixed.
Yes, sir, but we are not denying onto it. I am just saying you that within the
You have been denying this service from 8th of November. That is what exactly I am telling you. Since 8th of November, every day I am calling Airtel. Every day I have been promised that you will be getting a call within 24 hours. An on-site technician will come. And what is happening is neither have I received any call, no SMS, and not even a response on my email from your appellate and your nodal officers. Okay. The only email that I have got is an auto-generated email when you send, and the server responds with an auto-generated email. That is the only email I've got. Okay. There has been more than 7 days, and your escalation department is good for nothing.
Sir, I'm really sorry about the same.
Okay. But, and Sujata, I don't need your apology. I don't need your sorry. I only need the service.
So for that, sir, I would confirm you that within next 2 hours, the engineers will be visiting your location.
No, I don't need promise.
Needful will be done, sir.
I'll hold the line for 2 hours. Let's see within 2 hours if the technician is coming or not. You also see what kind of awesome service Airtel is providing. Let's hold the line for 2 hours.
Sure, sir. There's no problem. We have got the confirmation that within next 2 hours, the visit will be done. And they will let you know what are the further procedures, sir, because we got the same information from the team.
That's okay. Let's hold the line for 2 hours. I have been waiting since 8th of November, so another 2 hours is not going to make any difference. Okay, you will also see what kind of service you guys provide. Okay, so I'll keep the mirror in front of you. You watch yourself that what kind of service Airtel is providing.
Sure, sir.
Okay, since you are connected, do one thing for me also. If you pull up the record from the phone number from which I'm calling you, there is another connection which I'm using at Bangalore location. Are you able to pull up that record?
Just give me a minute, please, sir. For Bangalore, on the name of Mr. Arun Kumar Sharma.
Yep.
Yes, sir. It's under safe custody. The connection is under safe custody.
Okay. Can you just take a request for a permanent disconnection of that connection as well?
Okay. Allow me a minute, please.
Sure. Sujata, where is your call center located? Is it in NCR?
I'm really sorry, sir, but I won't be able to provide you that information.
Okay, it's a top secret, right?
We are not authorized to share such information, sir.
Awesome.
I'm really sorry.
Awesome. I can make it out here from, I think you are located in NCR. That's okay. Okay, I work closely with Airtel. I work like our company works with your servers and everything. So we know where exactly you guys are located. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so for that disconnection, may I know the reason, first of all? Why do you want to disconnect this connection?
Because of the awesome service provided by Airtel. Just mention that.
So on this connection also you are facing some issues, sir?
No, I do not want to use Airtel. I'm done with Airtel. I have another few connections also. I'll go ahead and disconnect all my Airtel connections. Don't worry. I have multiple Airtel connections. I'm going to close all the Airtel connections. I'll go with ACT and other broadband and Jio and other things. They're much better than you.
Sir, I'm really sorry to hear this. But for verification
retain your sorry with yourself. I don't need your sorry. We are done. Let's close that connection. Thank you.
Yeah, for the verification purpose only, sir, can you please confirm me the email address of yours, which is registered onto this account?
EREAKS@gmail.com.
Thank you so much. And the last payment amount, sir, you have made the payment for?
Almost like 1,000 something. I think some GST. So I'm using a 999 plan plus GST. I do an online payment of the bill.
Actually, sir, this is for the verification purpose, so I would be needing the exact figure.
I don't need. Ask me some other question. I don't have that handy.
Okay, so can you please help me with the relationship number of this account? The account number or the relationship number? It is on the very top right-hand side of the bill.
I know, I don't have the bill with me, but let me see if I can find that for you.
Take your time, sir.
Would I be able to pull it up from the Airtel app?
Yes, sir.
Let me pull up that. Okay, the exact bill amount is 1863.75, if that helps.
Not the bill amount, sir. Either you can confirm me the account number, the relationship number, or the payment amount you have made the payment for.
Okay, let me see. So I have the landline number. Will that help? Is that sufficient?
No, sir. The relationship number.
Where will I be able to see in the My Airtel app?
In
I'm
the
logged
right
into
hand
My
side,
Airtel
sir.
app.
Okay, so in the bills and plan section, my bill, and then you will be able to view bill. You will be getting the option of view bill.
Bill and usage. Okay, my bill. And in my bill, I have the monthly plan and my usage.
So do you have any option to download the bill?
No, it says monthly plan, extra item, taxes, payment, previous dues, total amount. So my bill
Okay,
is there.
just allow me a minute.
Download bill. Let me see if I can.
Or else, sir, you can confirm me the amount once again. I'll check with that.
Yeah, I've already navigated to other page. Let me just see if I can find. So I'm checking at the bill and
Yes, sir.
just wait. I have the broadband. Where can I find the relationship number?
You have opened the bill, sir?
Yes, it's right in front of me. So I have monthly statement. It says my name, my address, my phone number, my registered email address,
Hmm. Just
and it
allow me a
says
minute,
the
please.
amount. I do not see a relationship number. I'm not sure why exactly you guys hide that number.
Okay, so on the first page itself, the first page of your bill, in the very bottom, you will be getting an option of how to pay.
Yeah, how to pay? There is an QR code.
There is, just besides the QR code, there is an option for send payment to, and then there is a number.
Okay, so it say how to pay online Airtel Thanks app www.airtel.in.pay Airtel Store UPI, and then there is a QR
In
code.
the
Nothing as such.
section UPI, sir. Yeah, in the section of UPI, sir, there is a line written which says
Okay,
send payment to,
no, it
and
doesn't
then
say.
the
No, it
account number
doesn't
is
say.
there.
It says scan the QR code to pay your bill instantly. Send payment to 7040. Is this the number you're looking for?
Yes, sir.
7040
Mm-hmm.
786
All right.
307 dot FL
Okay.
Foxtrot Lima.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for the verification. I'm taking the request. Kindly be on call, sir.
Sure.
Yeah, the request has been raised successfully, sir. Please note down the service request number of this
No, I
connection.
don't trust
For this
Airtel.
connection.
Send me a SMS or send me an email.
Sir, I'm really sorry, but
I
for
don't
this
trust.
connection request,
Whatever you write, I don't trust. I don't trust Airtel. Whatever
sir, I
word,
understand that you do
whatever
not
alphabets that you utter from your mouth, whatever record that you are putting on your notes, I don't trust, because I have gone through a lot of trauma with Airtel for the last 3 weeks. Like most horrendous weeks of my life, I've gone through Airtel. Okay, I couldn't work for 3 weeks because of the issues that I have been suffered. Okay, I have incurred a massive loss, and I could have lost my job because of you guys. Okay, you guys are a bunch of liars, biggest liar on the planet of this earth. Okay, and customer says something, you write something, so I don't trust. Send me an email. In which case, I'll be sending from a registered email address. I will be sending an email because I don't trust Airtel. Okay, and automatically from today onwards, I'm not going to pay a single penny. Okay, so that
I'll
will be
mention
taken
from my
care of,
side
but I
also.
need an email. Send me an auto-generated email or whatever for the connection disconnection. The moment we take a connection, we get a connection request in the SMS and in the email. Same way, just drop me an email stating that this is an automated generated email or anything that you have for connection disconnection.
Sir, that is the only thing that as per the process, we do not send disconnection request via an SMS or email, sir. We can provide you.
Who made
You
this
can just
process?
call us back again and cross this check, sir.
Who made this process?
So usually this is the only process
Who
that
made
we
this
have
process?
to provide. So for disconnection,
Who
we
made this
cannot
process?
raise any request. So we have
That
this,
for a connection
only
you will get
information, sir.
10 SMS, 10 emails, welcome on board, everything will come, and for disconnection, go to hell, right? Who made this process? You are working in a customer
So I'm
service
really sorry,
industry
but
and you are one of the biggest internet service provider in India. Is this the service that you provide to your customer? God
I'm
knows
really
what
sorry,
you've
sir. I'll
written in
share
the
the
service
feedback with the
request, which
team.
is visible only to you, not to me. So if there is a connection disconnection request, this is an agreement between Airtel and the end customer. So what is there in what have you written? The end customer also should get a copy of that. This is
So
how
for
the
that, you
customer
can do
service
one
industry
thing.
works. This is
Sir,
the
I
basic
understand that you do
fundamental.
not.
Your understanding does not help me. Keep your understanding
So
with
sir, let me
yourself.
complete once, at least once, so that I can just help you better into this scenario, sir. If you do
Into
not trust
which
us,
scenario,
then
which context?
this disconnection request, sir, that you are requesting for an SMS or email. So for that, if you wish any confirmation on SMS or email or anything automatic mail or message,
Forget about
so you can
automatic.
track
Let's
the
do it
same.
manual. Let's bypass the system. Let's do it manual.
Yeah, it would be 1000
No, I don't need
25.
your service request number. That is exactly what I told you. And if you have raised a service request number, why the same service request number is not reflecting in my Airtel app?
It will be reflecting, sir. Within
No,
next
not it
few
will
hours, you
be.
will
It is,
be.
I work in a server industry, okay? I know how exactly the server works. It has to be instantaneous, okay? It doesn't take 1 hour, 2 hour. Don't teach me how server works. I have been
So,
working
but
in
I
this
have taken the
industry for
request.
more
It's
than
not more than 5 minutes
1.5
also.
decade.
So I respect your experience, but the problem is within few seconds, it does not reflect in the application. At least give
Who
us some
told
time
you?
so that we can.
Who told you?
The application
It
usually
will be
takes time.
instantaneous. The moment you raise a service request, the service request will automatically show up on your CRM tool, whichever tool you are using, Siebel, Salesforce, whatever you are using, and automatically it will be reflecting in my Airtel app if the service request is done. I have been using Airtel for more than 10 years. Okay, I have another connection at Bangalore location, and the moment I raise, it shows in the my Airtel app. How come now it is not showing up? So don't
So
teach
I
me
can
how
check
Airtel
after
works.
some time, sir.
That's okay. I'll hold the line.
Sure, sir.
Till that time it is not showing in the app, how will I trust you? That is the problem.
I understand, sir, but it will be reflecting within some time, sir.
I'll hold
Kindly
the
wait.
line. Let's wait,
Sure, sir.
and also let's wait for your on-site technician to come within 2 hours. I believe we have already
Yeah,
surpassed
they
10
are
to
already
15
in
minutes.
process, sir.
Yep.
And thank you so much, sir.
Sujata, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for the relationship number 7043,
Mm-hmm.
let me know once you are ready to make a note of that.
Please tell me, sir.
For the relationship number 7043, 032261.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are the phone numbers updated?
The registered mobile number you are talking about?
Tell me all the numbers that are registered with this relationship number.
So for this, any relationship number, we have only one registered telephone number.
Yeah, what is the
And the
number?
registered telephone number would be the same you are calling from, 9900
Okay, I just got a call from a
Mm-hmm.
Airtel technician on a different number. May I know why is that?
Okay. So while giving any request for your connection not working, did you provide any kind of alternate number, sir,
No.
in the service request? Let me check. Because we usually ask for network issues for any alternate number for
I don't have
the Happy
alternate
Code
phone number.
service.
That is exactly what I told you.
Just give me a minute, please, sir. Let me check with the service request details once.
Yes, please.
It's taking the time, so kindly be on call.
Sure.
I'm really sorry, but in the service request which you have registered for connection not working, sir, we have only one number, which is the registered number itself. So
How come the Airtel technician called me on a different number? Just wanted to understand. Where is
just
the
right away,
disconnect?
or while on
Almost
the
10
same call,
minutes
sir?
back, I got a call from a Airtel technician on a different number. So just wanted to check from where did he get that number?
And what was the conversation, sir, regarding what was the
I do not
conversation
want
so
to
that I
share that
can
with
just
you.
track?
I do not want, you do not have
Sir,
to
I'm really
track. You
sorry, but
just
then,
track and let me know is there any other number associated on this account and
no,
is there
sir.
any other number in the service request?
No, sir, there is no other number in the service request as well. So there is no possibility that from this service request
I
number
got a call
anyone can
10
find
minutes
your any other
ago from
number.
a Airtel technician on a different number. So just wanted to understand how come he got that number. I've never given any
In that
number.
case, sir, for the validation, you have received the call from the person. Can you please make a call so that I can check with him from where he got the number?
That is your technician, your Airtel technician. Why should I call? You get the details, like how your process works. You investigate
Okay.
and you try to find.
From our side, sir, as per the information, they will be visiting in next 2 hours. But you are giving
That
me
is
some
fine. That is
other
fine.
information, sir.
Let's not
Then-
derail that topic. My question to you is, how come he called me on a different number? If there is no such number associated with this service request or with this particular account, how come he gave a call on a different number? So it means you guys
For
are
the same
leaking the
validation
data.
only, sir. Sir, but on this service request number, we do not have any other
So how
number
come
registered,
I
or
got a
we
call
have
almost
no
10, 12 minutes
alternate
back
number.
from a Airtel on-site technician that he's coming within. He told that he will be coming by 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. So just wanted to understand how come he got a different number.
So that we need to get in touch with that person only, sir. If you
Get
can
in
just
touch with
provide me
that
the
person
number.
and ask him the details.
So if you can
Coordinate
give me the
amongst your
number, because there
department.
are n
Coordinate.
number of.
Yes, coordinate amongst your department and try to narrow down to the
Mhm.
on-site technician that is going to visit my place and try to understand from him how come he got that number. As simple as that.
But sir, in case I am dialing to somebody on from any other method of contact, and I am
Use a
informing
different
them
Avaya
that the
or your
customer.
different Lucent or whatever soft phone or the VoIP phone that you use.
Sir, I'm really sorry for that. I need to check once because
You
as
check.
of now,
I'll hold the line.
all are busy on another
I'll
call,
hold the
sir.
line. That's okay. Sujata, you are talking to a person who knows in and out of this industry. Okay? So I'm working
Yes,
in
sir,
one of the
absolutely.
top-notch IT company and how this contact center works. I know the process in and out. Okay? So don't use this skill with me. So use a different Avaya, use a different Lucent or a different soft phone, whatever it is. You'd coordinate amongst your department, narrow down to the person who is about to visit today, and get him the details like how come he got a different number. Okay. If you do not know, if you are not capable enough, bring your supervisor on the line, because I know the industry in and out how this contact center works. Okay, so I'm sure you'll be able to find the details. If it is not under your capability, try to engage the correct resource and you will be able to do that. Don't worry. Airtel is a big company. Okay, nothing against you, Sujata. Don't worry. Airtel is a big company. It's just the right customer is needed to push you guys.
That's completely fine, sir. There's no problem with that.
Yes, let's do that. Let's narrow down and let's try to find with that person how come he got my number, other number. I've never shared that
Sure,
number.
sir.
Yep.
Please be on call, sir.
Yes. Are you with me?
Thank you for being on call, sir.
Yep.
Am I audible? Yes,
Yes,
sir. I
you're
was having a
audible.
word with the team. Actually, they have informed that they are checking that from where the engineer called you on another number, and within next 1 hour they will be visiting. I have got both the information again.
I'll hold
The
the line for 1
confirmation
hour.
basically.
I'll hold the
Sure,
line for
sir.
1
No
hour.
problem.
But just wanted to understand how come the different number got leaked.
Yeah, they are validating, sir. Because the engineer belongs to the same department. I understand you do not want to listen this, but the team is validating the details, sir.
Why there is so much discrepancy and so much passing of information from one department to another department in Airtel? Like,
So I
what is
would
wrong
request you
with
to understand
Airtel?
because we,
I have
yes,
been
I
using
would
Airtel
just,
for almost like 16, 17 years. Okay, I've used Airtel connection in Delhi. I've used a connection in
mm-hmm.
other part. I've used almost in like 6, 7 cities. Okay, I've never seen this kind of pathetic service from Airtel. And over the period, the service of Airtel is degrading day by day. Okay, and not only that, like it's forget about degrading. Like you guys are also lying. You are just blaming on the customer. That customer is lying. You are getting a call. You are not answering the call. You have received a call. Like means, and you guys are lying without any shame and so confidently. My goodness, like I really appreciate the audacity of lying.
Sir, I apologize for the same. But I would just give you a bit information here, sir. I understand that you are continuously saying that you do not believe our words. But just for an information, as you mentioned that
I
you
don't
also
believe.
have
No, no,
worked with
no. See, I
Airtel.
don't go by words. I go by actions. I'm a person who only goes by action. Okay, so your
Yes,
action
sir.
does not match the kind of words that you utter from your mouth. That is the problem. Okay, so I'm paying service to Airtel to get the service. Okay, if there is a
Mm-hmm.
problem, fix the problem. As simple as that.
Of course,
I have
sir.
already used a
If I would be
connection.
there, yeah.
I have used a connection. I have been using an Airtel connection in Bangalore for more than like 6, 7 years. There, what happens if there is a problem? If you raise a complaint, within 15 minutes, you get a SMS that this particular on-site technician is going to come. This is his name. This is his phone number. I have never received such SMS here for the last since 8th of November. Okay. Still now also I haven't received whether the technician is coming, what is his name and what is his contact number. May I know the reason why?
Yes, sir. For that, I'll suggest you one thing, that currently in Airtel, we are into process to migrate our system, sir. And due to which many of the customers' accounts are under construction, sir. This was some information which is very deep. Means we usually inform the customer that your connection is under migration, and in such condition, you might face any kind of latency, sir. But trust me.
Latency as in what? 3 weeks of latency?
So that is actually the sites, the applications we work on to. I won't be able to share the exact name and the details.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are under migration. Many of the customers are there. So your account has also been migrated now. You might have.
So there must be an alternate thing, right? If you are unable to share that SMS, you can drop me an email, or at least manually you can take a responsibility to follow up with the customer. If you really care about your customer, which you don't care, I understand. Because your action, as I said, your action does not reflect what the service I have been getting for the last more than 3 weeks. But that's okay. At least you should drop an email, or at least drop an SMS, or say something. Okay, even on the call itself, you can follow up and you can say that this particular on-site technician is going to visit. This is his contact number. In case if you miss the call, you can coordinate. Why the contact has to be always from the Airtel side? Because you guys will lie that we called you and your number was not reachable. We called you, nobody answered the call. So that very nicely and very politely and very shamelessly you guys can lie and tell this to the customer. Okay, Airtel.
No, this is really valuable feedback for us also, that in case we are under migration,
feedback
so we should
is nothing happening. Okay, so I don't want to use the literal meaning of the word feedback, because I don't think that you are capable enough to understand what is the meaning of feedback in a contact center industry. Okay, so nothing to say, that's okay. Okay, your feedback will only retain. It will go in your 1 year and it will be gone out from the other year. It will not be reflected in your actions. The literal meaning of feedback is once the feedback is provided, it should never happen ever. I've seen this feedback thing for the last 3 weeks. Okay, so it is not going to narrow down to the bottom. That's okay. There is not one problem. There is multiple problems. Forget about the connectivity. I have been telling the problem with the router. I've already explained each and everything in details. Nothing is reflected in the notes. And maybe if it is reflected, maybe you are lying. I'm not sure. Whom to trust, I'm not sure. I've lost the trust completely at Airtel.
Sir, I completely understand.
Either the previous supervisors were a bunch of liars, or you are a big liar. Okay, either have one. So they kept on saying that you don't have to say anything. I've mentioned everything in the notes. You will be getting a call back. I'll be following up with you. Nothing. All piece of crap that I've been hearing from Airtel. So maybe they were liar, obviously. Okay, and I'm also not sure if you are into the same category, or maybe you are a different kind of person. But let's see.
Rest assured, sir, within the next 1 hour, we wish that the issue will be resolved.
Wish, apology, sorry, information. These are something that you should retain with yourself. I'm paying for a service. I should get a service. Isn't it a fair deal?
Absolutely, sir.
Yes. So let's wait for the service then.
Sure, sir.
Let the on-site technician come at my residence. I'll speak to him, and then maybe we can disconnect, and then I'll talk to him.
No problem, sir.
Okay. I've checked my email. I have not received any email from Airtel stating that the connection disconnect request has been accepted. And neither it is reflecting on my Airtel app.
In case you want any confirmation on email or anything in written, So, sir, from my side, though we understand that I am from the calling department, so I won't be able to send you any email from my side, as you're requesting for the same that anything in written. So, if it is possible for you, can you drop us an email that you have raised a request for disconnection and I want the confirmation for that? They'll give you, for sure, they will give you the service request number over the email, sir.
That's okay. Any which
In
case,
written.
I don't need a service request number. That is exactly what I told you. What I'm going to do is once we are done with this particular connection issue, I will be dropping an email from a registered email address stating that I want to permanently disconnect the connection. Any bill after 11:59 p.m. 59 second, I'm not going to pay. In case if there is a bill generated after that per second wise or anything wise, I'm going to take a legal actions against you guys. Okay, and that will go straight from my registered inbox. So don't worry about that.
Alright, sir, I'll mention from my side the details.
Okay, so I don't need any confirmation of connection disconnection because you guys have given me a lot of confirmation. I've heard a lot of confirmation for the last 3 weeks.
Okay, sir.
I have few other Airtel connections also. I'll also be going ahead and just disconnecting that as well. So let's see.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, yes, sir. Have you received any call from the team, sir? Because I have received an information that they are trying to get in touch with you. The engineer is on the way, sir.
Yes, I know he is on the way, but he is not informed what needs to be done.
No, so they will visit once and then only while post visiting.
He doesn't even know what is the problem. That is what he told me. And when I asked him, how did you get this number? So the only information he gave is that this is the only number that was passed on to him.
The number he was calling on to.
Yeah. So he told me this was the number that was provided to me by Airtel. So again, coming back to the same question, how did he get that number?
No, from our side, sir, this is the number 990044.
So is Airtel contact center people lying or is the engineer lying? Anyone has to be lying.
Sir, once they are visiting the location, I will have a word with him over the same call, sir.
That is fine. We'll talk to him. But again, I still need that answer. Like, how come my numbers are leaking out of Airtel?
Sure, sir. Let them come once and then I'll confirm with the person only. So.
Yeah, so let's see. It's already been I'm on a call for more than 2 hours. I was promised within 2 hours the engineer will come. It's already 2 hours, 9 minutes I'm on the call. I have not received I do not see any like positive sign of him visiting the site. I'm not sure when is he visiting. Like, is he visiting after business hours?
Yes, sir. Within business hours only they will visit, sir.
What are your business hours?
15. So it's 9 to 7 basically. 9 to 6 or 9 to 7. They used to visit between this time period itself. And we have received a confirmation that within the next 15 to 20 minutes, they will call you and they will inform you what is their nearest location. They will get in touch with you directly, sir.
That's okay. Let him come.
Sure, sir.
Where is the hurry? I have been waiting since 8th of November, so I'm ready to wait for another till the time he's not coming to my place. Okay.
Mm-hmm.